Hello everybody. Today we will derive the ABCD parameters of medium transmission line, and today we will consider the first method of analysis of medium transmission line, that is the end condenser method, which is also known as the load condenser method. So as you can see in this figure, this is a per phase network of or the per phase diagram of medium transmission line. So this is the per phase sending end voltage Vs, this is the per phase receiving end voltage Vr. Is, Ir, Ic are the per phase currents of sending end, receiving end, and the current flowing through the capacitor respectively. R and X are resistance and inductive reactance of per phase. Z is the total series impedance of transmission line. Now we are assuming capacitance to be located near to the end at the load. Therefore, this method is known as end condenser method or load condenser method. Now if you see the series impedance of line, so Z we can write as R plus Jx, where x is omega into L. Now Y, that is the admittance of capacitor, is nothing but J into Bc, where Bc is the capacitive susceptance. Okay, so if you write in terms of omega c, so this will be J into omega c. So Bc is the capacitive susceptance, omega is the angular frequency. Okay, now we need to arrange the equation in standard form. So what is the standard form of equation? So standard form of Vs and Is is given by standard form of equations. Vs equal to AVR plus BIR. Is equal to CVR plus DIR. So we need to express Vs and Is in terms of VR and IR, and we need to compare with this standard equation to get values of ABCD. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay, now how to obtain Vs and Is? Now if you apply the KVL to this particular mesh, we can write the equation of Vs. So applying KVL to mesh, KVL is Kirchhoff's voltage law. So let us call this as mesh 1. So what we can write? Vs is equal to VR plus Is into Z. Okay, so voltage across this capacitor is VR plus voltage drop across this will be Vs. So Vs is VR plus Is into Z. Now if you compare this with equation 1, VR is there, but we don't want Is. So we need to eliminate Is. So how we can eliminate Is? We need to express Is in terms of VR and IR. For that, we can apply KVL to this particular node. Let us call this as node W. So applying KCL at node W, so what is the incoming current? Incoming current is Is. So that will be equal to outgoing current, that is IC plus IR. Okay, so Is is equal to IC plus IR. Now what is IC here? IC is nothing but the current flowing through the capacitor. So by Ohm's law, we can write IC as Y into VR. Okay, so IC is basically by Ohm's law voltage, that is VR divided by Z, but we are writing in terms of admittance, so IC will be equal to Y into VR. Okay, so let us call this as equation number, let us say this is equation number 4, this is equation number 3. Okay, now put equation 4 in equation 3. So putting equation 4 in 3, putting equation 4 in 3. So what we will get? Vs is equal to VR plus Is is nothing but YVR plus IR into Z. So therefore Vs equal to 1 plus ZY VR plus Z IR. This is equation number 5. Okay, now if you see equation 5 and if you compare with equation number 1, now this is in standard form. Similarly, Is is also in standard form. So we can compare 5 with 1 and 4 with 2. Okay, so comparing equations 5 and 4 with 1 and 2 respectively. So we will get the ABCD parameter. So what will be A? So A will be equal to 1 plus ZY. What will be B? B is Z. What is C? C is Y. And what is D? D is 1. Okay. So this is A. This is B. This is C. This is D. Okay. We can also write these equations in matrix form. So writing equation 4 and 5 in matrix form. Writing equations 5 and 4 in matrix form. So we can write Vs Is equal to A, that is 1 plus Zy, B, that is Z, C, that is Y, D, that is 1 into Vr Ir. This is equation number 6. Okay. Now we can verify our units of ABCD. So if you see the units, A and D, they should be unitless. So whether it is true, the unit of Z is ohm, unit of Y is Siemens, so it will get cancelled. So you will get a constant number. Similarly, D is a constant number. So A and D are unitless. Next, B should have a unit of ohm. So here we are getting a unit of ohm as it is an impedance ohm. C should have an unit of Siemens. So here it is there because C is the admittance. So it has a unit of Siemens. Okay. So our ABCD parameters are correct. We can also see here our network is not symmetrical. So given end condenser method network is not symmetrical. Why it is not symmetrical? Because if you look the network from the sending end and if you look the network from the receiving end, it is not identical. So A will not be equal to D. A will not be equal to D as network is not symmetrical. But network is reciprocal. So our given network is reciprocal. So therefore AD minus BC should be 1. So we will check whether we are getting AD minus BC as 1. So if you calculate A into D, so 1 plus ZY into 1, so that is 1 plus ZY minus BC. So B into C is ZY. So that is equal to 1. Okay, so we are getting AD minus BC equal to 1 and A is not equal to D because our network is not symmetrical. Okay, so this is the way by which we can determine the ABCD parameters of medium transmission line using end condenser method. Okay, so hope you understood how to determine ABCD parameter of medium transmission line. Thank you.